All right, hello everyone. Here we are, hole 7. So this should be a relatively easy hole. I'm going to use a sniper just to kind of show you the ball guide. You'll probably want to use, whatever you can. If that's a Viper, Guardian, whatever you can use to kind of copy my spin. I'm not going to need a lot of spin other than side spin. So here you're going to see me put on a katana because I think it's just going to be a little bit more holdable if I use the katana. So definitely something that I would recommend for you guys if you can use it. So let's take a look here. And especially for this tee shot, getting it over back as far to the left as you can, the better. As you can kind of see that. I'm only going to play about 2 rings here for this adjustment, very, very little. It's kind of an overplay. Let's see. Oh, so it just clipped the rough. Ideally, you'd like it to not do that. However, especially with the tailwind, we should just be in range to be long enough anyway. So it's really not that big a deal. Better to be kind of safe than sorry anyway. So I'm just trying to stay away from that sand more so than anything. So I recommend you guys doing similarly. But of course, if you can get that second hop on the fairway, you'll get just a little bit longer. You'll be a little bit more towards min club a little bit, which makes it just a little bit more holdable. Now, as I mentioned, even if you don't have a sniper, it's not a big deal. So you don't got to fret. The only reason I use it is so you can kind of see the shot and you can see how the ball is going to roll out. Keep in mind, if you're using Viper, if you're using Guardian, it's going to play out. If you just mimic my spin, it'll play out very, very similarly. So what I'll typically do is aim more over towards the left and maybe right around 2 backspin is what I like to use. So somewhere right around here. And you can see what I'm doing with my ball guide positioning. Now, the only thing that might change is you might only need to go like a ring and a half for a 2.6. Use your max ring number. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use just a little bit closer to 3 rings, 2.6 rings. So that's really the only thing that changes. Other than that, it's pretty much the same. And here you can see it's just going to shoot off actually to the right there. A little bit bad break. If you can, manage to get a good fairway bounce, you should be able to shoot that towards the hole and potentially get an eagle very easily, especially with the side spin ball, because you won't need to curl it. You can focus on precision and just putting it inside the center of that shot circle. But again, as I mentioned, it's just a little bit easier if you can get the drive a little bit longer, so you don't have to be right there at max. It actually makes it that much more holdable. So hopefully you guys can follow suit and be able to pull that off similarly. Ooh, might be able to pick up a win. I've just been forfeiting a lot of these. We'll just go for it. I don't know if my opponent made that. Probably does. Probably just dumped it in the bunker and made it, but who knows? Might be able to pick up an easy win, so just going to put this in. There's no way of knowing if both the replays that I'm playing, whether or not they hold out. I could see it either way. He either could make this or, 2 pars could have made it to the shootout. I could see it either way. So, and there you can see he does still make it. So not going to be able to pick up that win. So it was just kind of a waste of my time. Should have just putted it. But good luck with that hole, guys. I'll probably just end up forfeiting it. Maybe I'll shoot it. So what I'll typically do is a little bounce shot here. Kind of try to play the side hill a little bit. 2 backspin here. Somewhere right in here, maybe. Right around 3-ish rings. A little bit light. And as I mentioned, I typically try to play the side hill a little bit. Get it to shoot up towards the side and then just curl down. Could have used just a little bit more slope, but all in all, 1.3, not too bad. But as I mentioned, if I can just kind of kick it up a little bit more towards the right, it just funnels down and actually shoots right towards the hole there, if you have good distance control. But you know, good luck with that 7th hole there, guys. Hopefully you guys are able to you know, get something going and are able to get a few eagles here, with that hole being one of them. So this also, you know, it is shooting right down towards the hole. If it stops, not quite. So that's one of the downsides to using that, is it comes in with just a little bit too much speed. So I'm able to pick up the win there. So good luck with that one, guys, and I'll see you guys on hole 8 coming up.